Hey guys, in this video we're gonna set up a deer feeder and a tree stand in our field so that we can hunt deer on our own land. So now we're gonna go get the deer feeder.
Ow, there's a spider right there.
You good? You good?
Yep.
Alright, that's good up there. Far enough out of the way for the tractors, I think.
And the trailer.
Okay.
It's ready to put corn in.
So we got the feeder. Now we just need to put corn in it and set up a trail camera so that we can see what's coming. So now we're gonna set up the trail camera by the feeder.
That should work.
Papa, can I just put it on here? If it holds it, can I? Okay.
We'll let that see if it finds a signal.
Okay. Is it facing the feeder good?
I think so. I think we're good
Okay.
on that score. Yeah, we should be good. We'll know for sure when it starts sending pictures in.
All right, we set up the trail camera. Now we just need to get corn in the feeder. So now we're gonna put corn in the feeder. Okay, so now we got the feeder set up. Now we just need to build a tree stand. All right, it's actually been a few weeks since we set up the feeder, and we actually set up the tree stand now, but I forgot to show us setting it up because it was like a really sketchy situation because it was like a whole big tree stand that we had to set up in the tree. So I just didn't bother with filming it. But yeah, it's been like a few weeks since we set up the feeder, and we've actually got pictures on a trail camera of 2 does coming to our feeder. So I'll show you the tree stand now. Okay, so we cleared a path right here because there was a ton of brush in the way. There's all this brush right here and stuff. And it was super thick, so we had to clear a path to get to our tree stand tree. Here's the tree. And here's the tree stand. So, on up the tree stand. And it's actually made for 2 people to sit in it. Okay, and here's the footrest. And then here's the bench. And it can hold 500 pounds. The tree stand can hold 500 pounds. So yeah, it was kind of tricky getting it up here because this is a big oak tree. It's not like a pine tree or something where it has a straight trunk, but this is an oak tree. So it has like all these branches and stuff. But we found a good branch to put it on because it like has to lean against the branch. So yeah, it's about 15 feet up, and it has like this thing, this bar to rest your gun on. It's a little bit too high for me to rest my gun on. I'm not actually gonna hunt with a gun in this tree stand though. I'm gonna hunt with a bow. Here's the view that I have from the tree stand. There's the feeder down there. It's about 35 yards from the tree stand. We're gonna have to cut out some of these leaves and branches and stuff because they'll get in the way of our shooting area. Also in this video, we're gonna sit in here and see if we can see any deers coming to the feeder. We're just gonna test it out. I haven't actually seen any deer with my own eyes yet. I've just seen pictures on our trail camera out here. But now with this tree stand, I can probably see some deer. I could probably sneak out here in the early morning, see some deer coming to the feeder. But yeah, we won't shoot any deer in this video. We got all this stuff set up before deer season so that all the deer would get used to it. Okay, so now we're gonna clear out a shooting lane so that we can shoot deer without the arrow hitting any branches. There's the tree stand up there in that tree. And there's the feeder. But we have all these branches in between, so it'll be hard to shoot through these branches without hitting any of the branches. So we're gonna have to clear all this stuff out. Let's get to work. Okay, so we got a shooting lane all cleared out. So I had to clear out a bunch of this stuff, and there's like vines hanging down that I had to pull down. But yeah, now it's a good shooting lane. There's the tree stand right up there. And we didn't cut down this tree because this tree has the trail camera on it. But I did trim some of the branches off so that it'd make it easier to shoot, so that the branches wouldn't be in the way whenever I shot my bow. Let me go show you what it looks like from up in the tree stand. Okay, so there's the view. It looks way better now. There's a little bit of stuff on this side, on the left side, that I would probably clear out, but it looks too hard. I don't think I can clear that out. I don't see how I can. But I cut off the end of that branch sticking out there because it was hanging down and getting in the way of the view of the feeder. But yeah, there it is. It's all done. Now we're totally ready to hunt from this tree stand. Alright guys, we're out here in the tree stand, and I got some padding and camo on here. So yeah, I just strapped it onto the tree stand. And it's about 7 o'clock p.m. and I'm out here in the tree stand because I'm gonna see if I can see some deer from this tree stand, so that I know like it actually works, so that whenever I go to hunt in it, everything will go okay. So yeah, I've been seeing this group of about 3 does and 2 fawns, and they come to the feeder almost every evening, so we're gonna see if we can see these deer come to the feeder, and I'm gonna try to video it so that y'all can see them up close. So yeah, now we just watch and wait for the deer to come. I can see the deer coming because they're gonna be coming across this open pasture all the way to the feeder, so I'll be able to see them coming from a long ways off. The reason why they don't come from here is because there's a game fence around all these woods, so they have to come across the pasture to the feeder. So yeah, we haven't seen any bucks yet, but once the rut comes around, we'll probably get some bucks at the feeder. This season I want to shoot a big buck. Here they come. Okay guys, that was super cool. Couldn't get the camera zoomed in very much, but I'm pretty sure the camera still got it. But yeah, it was that group of does and fawns. And at first there was like 2 does and 2 fawns, but I think then I couldn't really see because it was kind of dark, but I think 2 more does joined them later. That's the first time I've ever been that close to any deer at that feeder. So I think hunting in that tree stand will work out this fall. Okay, now we are all done with our feeder and tree stand project. Now we just have to shoot a buck. That's it for this video, and if you subscribe to my channel, then hopefully you'll see me put out a video of me shooting a buck from this tree stand. So yeah, please subscribe, like this video, and thanks for watching.